I don't know how I didn't see this prior, guys, but there's a channel on Bitcoin that is epic. Listen, there's no sort of guarantees, right? There's no sort of guarantees in the charts. Again, this is all in the upper ranges, right? I mean, we're so close to this key level, which is your major breakout zone all along here, right here, right here. That again, as long as we stay in this vicinity, eventually I do think we're going to take that bigger breakout. Dollar eventually, I do believe, will start to stall out just a little bit. So inflation all of a sudden doesn't look like it's going to that magical 2% level.
Gareth Soloway, the chief market strategist and co-founder of IntoMoneyStocks.com, is a proficient technical analyst and trader. In this video, Gareth shares insights into Bitcoin's formation of an epic channel on the chart, highlighting key resistance and support levels. He also discusses gold's proximity to a significant breakout zone, albeit facing a pullback due to the strength of the US dollar. Additionally, Gareth examines the implications of the hotter-than-expected PPI data on the Federal Reserve and its interest rate policy. Join Gareth in this interview as he delves into these topics and more. Before we continue with the rest of the video, do check out daily 5-minute crypto newsletter with all the latest crypto and Bitcoin news. It's a fantastic analysis of on-chain crypto data and breakdowns, and the best part is it's absolutely free. They'll cover expert predictions, breakdowns of on-chain crypto data, and any breaking news you need to know, all in a nutshell. Click the first link in the description and enter your email to join over 50,000 others in becoming a better crypto investor right now.
If we flip up to our charts, I want to show you Bitcoin. I don't know how I didn't see this prior, guys, but there's a channel on Bitcoin that is epic. And this is, again, making me, listen, there's no sort of guarantees, right? There's no sort of guarantees in the charts. But basically, you see this low down here, right to this low. You do a perfectly parallel channel, which you can do on TradingView very, very easily. Right through here. And look at yesterday. It hit right there. Now, I was hoping for a topping tail yesterday on the daily chart of Bitcoin. It didn't happen. So that doesn't give me as firm kind of, signals that the top is in here. So we have to watch and see what it does today. But essentially, at least we know we're at key resistance here. If it breaks through this level at 53, 52.5, 53, you likely can head as high as around that 57 level. Okay, luckily I've left plenty of room in my trade to maneuver should I need to.
Bitcoin's price has plummeted below $51,000, experiencing a weekend of volatility that has erased some recent gains from the rally. Recent data indicates daily liquidations exceeding $100 million. The chart illustrates a downturn in price over the past few hours. Despite this, a study analyzing Google Trends data on the search term Bitcoin reveals subdued curiosity, even as the price surged above $50,000. However, anticipation for the upcoming reward-halving event, scheduled for April 2024, has peaked, reaching a 90-day high. This event, which will have the rate of new Bitcoin generation, has sparked widespread interest in the topic.
Gold is falling today based on what we're seeing in the US dollar. The answer would be yes. And we can see again, gold had a good day yesterday, but a little bit of a pullback today. Again, this is all in the upper ranges, right? I mean, we're so close to this key level, which is your major breakout zone all along here, right here, right here. That again, as long as we stay in this vicinity, eventually I do think we're going to take that bigger breakout, but it certainly is making us wait. There's no doubt about it. It is not exactly pushing us in that direction right now, especially with the dollar gaining strength. But remember what I said. I said the dollar eventually, I do believe, will start to stall out just a little bit.
The price of gold has formed a bullish reversal pattern on the daily chart, finding support at the 100 simple moving average. Although it briefly fell below $2,000 after the optimistic US CPI inflation report on Tuesday, the 100 SMA acted as a sturdy support level. Subsequently, the gold price surged higher during the latter part of the week. Notably, gold has outperformed Bitcoin in terms of year-to-date returns, boasting over a 300% increase compared to Bitcoin's 70%. Additionally, there is increased activity and innovation on the gold platform, particularly with the growth of decentralized finance and non-fungible tokens.
PI data coming out, and take a look at how hot these numbers are. This is actually remarkable. So again, actual number was 0.3% on month over month. The forecast was 0.1%. So again, a 0.2% beat. That is a big jump. And think about this. Last month, it was negative at 0.1%. Okay? So now we look at the year over year, 0.9%. Expectations were 0.7%. Last time it was 0.1 or 1%. Month over month is 0.5. That was the actual number versus 0.1. So again, markets anticipated a 0.1% PPI data number here. They got a 0.5. So again, any way you cut it, every single number here, forecast for the core PPI year over year was 0.6. It came in at 2%. What does this mean? It means more trouble for the Federal Reserve and its ability to cut interest rates aggressively should the economy weaken. And by the way, the fact that we're seeing inflation starting to move up now again, and by the way, I want to be clear, as of now, I don't really anticipate that we're going to see a massive jump in inflation in the near term. But it's just the fact that it's moving back up again a little bit that it's going to cause problems in the narrative that the Fed can somehow magically continue to lower rates or start lowering rates later this year.
The latest CPI data has sparked worries about inflationary pressures within the economy, particularly amidst ongoing supply chain disruptions and labor shortages. Some analysts caution that the Federal Reserve may need to consider tightening its monetary policy earlier than anticipated to maintain credibility and effectively manage inflation.
Cisco, I'm pointing this out, cutting 4,000 jobs. I've talked to you guys about the job cuts that we've seen over and over again. Applied Materials crushed earnings on positive chip guidance. Stock is up 11.5%. And Coinbase, many of you guys love your Coinbase here. They actually did really well here, but it kind of makes sense, right? Crypto continues to go up. Generally, the alts are doing well. Generally, Bitcoin now, again, above 50,000. And so they're going to see more action, and that's translating into positive earnings. Lastly, down at the very bottom here, it might be hard to see, but Roku, guys. Roku's one that stands out to me because we saw Meta earnings do so well. And again, the stock ripped up, but every other social media kind of advertising play has struggled, including Snapchat and now Roku. Roku's getting roasted today, guys. 16.5% drop on Roku.
For more daily dose crypto news, check out these two awesome videos on your screen. Click now and we will see you on the next video.